Hi, Everina. It's me, your favorite shit poster. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Hopefully your week isn't going as crazy as mine. Hi, Wise. How are you? Hopefully you're doing okay. One day I swear I will get a starting soon thing, but otherwise, how have you been? For once, I actually don't have anything to announce. Hi, Lee. How are you? Welcome back. Let's see, make sure my windows are good. Nothing freaks out on me. Oh, I don't know. What's up with you guys? I tried to make Wednesday streams similar. Oh no, it's okay, Wise. I actually wasn't as entertaining as I was then. It was more of a quiet stream. I will say that I have finally, according to Laura, made it halfway through Fates. So with the additional day of streaming, I'm probably gonna make it I think I'm gonna do a pretty good job. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. At least you got rest. That's the important thing. And plus, you guys have the videos to watch at any time. Mariah's... Never mind, she's good. Oh, we're not in the good part yet? Well, I don't know if you guys watched the video, but I have brilliant... We learned about magic circles and the magic dollar jar that magical families have to put in, but apparently cannot directly inherit. And if the dad suddenly dies in a car accident, you don't get it at all. Lots to learn. It was kind of confusing for me, but thankfully Inu was here to help me through it. So once again, thank you to everybody who is understanding and patient with me. It is a lot to take in at once. Okay. Hopefully this time will be a little bit more entertaining. Oh, nice. Now that's awesome. It's always cool when they announce random Gunplas like that. I won't say random because I'm sure they had a collaboration idea for a while, but that's cool, Lee. Hey, Inu. How are you? Yeah, it's basically 10 tons of gold, but the family has to be... Okay. Yeah, but they can't inherit the gold, no matter what. Crazy. But we are starting on day 8. We're actually starting on the day. I actually managed to finish day 7. That's why, if you saw the YouTube, or if you saw the video on the Twitch, or the broadcast, or whatever, that's why it went a little longer, because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna end this day. So. Yeah, it's exciting! Those hyenas are so cool. I feel that, Lee. I feel that. I'm really happy for you. I hope you're able to get it. I do hope you're able to get it, because I don't know if Gunpla are expensive or not, but at least the ones that they release in Barnes & Nobles over here, I think I've seen them go up to $50 or so. I don't know. But I could be wrong. Oh, I can imagine though. I'm sure that some of them are less expensive than others, but the fate magic system is a lot more strong. Yeah, that's the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, yeah, 200. Oof, that's a lot. But yeah, it's definitely more structured than Umineko. At least Umineko was just more talking about all of that, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers here, because we do have people in the chat who wants to see me eventually play it. I mean, I read it already, and I want my boyfriend to read it with me. But yeah, hi Ash! Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I am planning to reread Umineko and Higurashi with him, just because he's never read it before. I've read it before, but I really like to kind of help him read it. I don't know, that's the idea, I just don't know when. So we gotta try to avoid spoilers as much as we can. We did not meet any new servants this time around, but we did learn that that Saber can really beat Emiya's ass with the shin. I forgot what it's called already. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to think. Shinai, thank you, Inu. Thank you, Inu. Inu's the MVP here. This I'll give them a hand. I would make the applause sound, but I don't have it within my reach. But yay! Thank you, Inu, for being ride or die. And Ash, but you know, education's important. And Uwu for helping me along as well last time. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's very chauvinistic, but again, I do like him. Education. Big sessions at times. Oh, okay, they're on the home stretch. Okay. I really want to see his take on Higurashi. So we'll see when we get there. When he finally starts it. Or I don't know if he's actually gonna do it or not. Saturday should be the end. Okay. Okay, cool. That's no problem. I should really, like, cap my pens. It is, but it's still kind of like... it's still kind of chauvinistic. Yeah, I guess he just needs to be corrected and just kind of realize that women can and will absolutely beat his ass. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Nier Automata? That'd be fun to watch. Excuse me. I actually ate lunch on time again. And I'm not late for the, you know, waiting room stream. So yeah, definitely watch Time Pass and Lee for their playthrough of Nier Automata. They usually, I don't know when I don't know if Time Pass is going to keep that schedule or not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, it still sucks. Yeah, it is, but at least we're halfway through the first visual novel. At least it's not like there's like 8 of them, like freaking Umineko and Higurashi. I mean, I love them, but honestly, it's long. It's really long. Okay, so we're through the worst. Okay. Okay, that's cool, Lee. We'll look forward to that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be doing it in the chat or if you guys are doing co-op. Can you do co-op in Nier Automata? I don't know. Ayako, I just if you're talking about when Shiro says, yeah, it's good that she learned that she got hurt. Yeah. If that's the one you're talking about, yeah, we did. And Taiga pretty much like, I'm gonna fucking tell her. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Just check something. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the absolute. So the worst of it is over. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good. Getting kind of tired. And I also want to meet the witch. I want to meet the witch servant. Yes, I want to meet her. I wanna see how cool she is. Ooh. Yeah, that'll be fun, Lee. Which never really got European lolly. Yeah, we did get the European lolly. Ilya. Also, we determined that Ilya is a cat girl, or Fangtan, and she's a meow. Also, why am I into the witch? Because she's cool. She's a witch. She's already like an outcast. I feel that. That's why. Oh yeah, that's right. They just announced that, didn't they, Lee? About the Nier remake? They're probably gonna release it on Steam though, aren't they? I don't know. I've never played any of the Nier games. It looks fun, but I feel like the story isn't for me. I can only handle a certain amount of existential crisis. Yeah, well, she's a lolly character. What can we expect? Let me just save that. There we go. Yeah, she is the Emoto character, I'm guessing. I love me some sad. It's all goodly. Yeah, it's super dark, and like I said, there's a lot of things already that's dark enough. I'm just kind of like, alright, let's have some fun, you know? I mean, nothing wrong with that, it's just not my preference, that's all. Ilya, Maria? Well, I guess that's fair. But at the same time, you know, I don't know, like, I don't know, actually. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's wrong somehow, Lies. I can't explain it, but I just don't agree. Like, not agree, it's just, huh. Like, I see Maria more as a little gremlin, more than Ilya. Ilya reminds me of a cat. I don't know that reference. It's okay, Inu. It's all good. Also, Ace Attorney is still not on sale. When the heck is the Steam sale supposed to be coming? I know there's an autumn one. They always do like a Halloween/autumn sale. Oh god, I don't think there's anyone like Erika. Erika is atheism incarnate. I will go to the grave saying that because that's what she is. Atheism incarnate. Yeah, when is the Steam sale coming? Because I really want to get Ace Attorney. Because I may play that after Fates. I don't know. Ash, do not. Amoralism. No! Oh no, Lee, don't do that. Don't say that about Erika. I mean, I'm a PS4 player. So, LOL. So there are some games. Yeah. I like console games. Like, I do play my Switch. I haven't played on my Switch in a while just because I've just been so focused on my submission stuff lately. And just the anxiety over it, but yeah, I definitely prefer PC over PS4. Like I do want to stream from the Switch one day, but money. Yeah, it is an embarrassment. I'm mostly fucking around. Maria is a child trying her best. Yeah. Well, she's like a deranged cat. She's a feral cat. Ilya's a feral cat. That's what Ilya is. Amen on that. Is a winter daughter cat. I don't get the reference, but I'm gonna agree. But no, like, I do want to get Ace Attorney because I want to show off my amateur acting skills. Even though I can't do male voices that well. It'd still be fun to do. And plus, I just love Ace Attorney so much. So that's the plan. If it's at a good price in the Steam sale, whenever that fucking comes, I'll get it. Do not, Ash. I mean, I call myself a Buddhist. I'll just say that. I call myself a Buddhist. I grew up Catholic. I mean, I'm sure you guys who watch Time Pass know that he and I kind of bond over that a little bit on the stream. But I was born Catholic, but I am Buddhist now. Yes, it was actually originally on the DS and 3DS. I'm actually, like, I haven't finished the second Edgeworth game on emulator. Oh. And the 5th Ace Attorney game on the 3DS, just because it's a little hard to get through. Brought up as a Muslim. Very valid. You are 100% valid, Wise. But yes, Ace Attorney was on the DS and 3DS. I'll talk a little bit more about it and why I'm like so like attached to it whenever I do play it. I was raised around. Yeah, I hear that, Lee. Being Catholic with a town full of Baptists wasn't entirely fun. Yeah, I hear you, Inu. I definitely hear you on that. Ace Attorney is so good. Like, I actually saw... I mean, I've seen pictures of what the new version looks like, the Steam version. And while my heart... I'm very, like... I love the pixel art for the Ace Attorney. I'm just like... I love the pixel art, but it looks clean. It looks very clean on the Steam version. It's never going to be as homely as the pixels, but that's fine. You know, you have to upgrade it somehow, I guess. Whatever. Trials and tribulations. Yes! Okay, first, hold on. I don't know where I am. No worries, Ash. We accept everyone as long as you're not a bigot. That's really it. Like, if you are atheist and you do not hate Muslims, you are very much welcomed here. If you are someone who, like, says, oh, hate to sin, not to sinner, honestly, just shut the fuck up. Please, just shut the fuck up. Like, but we're not gonna talk about that. But, Trials, yes, oh my god, Trials and Tribulation is so good. Oh my god. But yes, Ace Attorney is kind of a mystery game. It's, I guess you could say it's like a point-and-click visual novel. We welcome people. We welcome people of all faith as long as you're not a bigot. That's really where I'm at right now. But yeah, no, Ace Attorney is essentially a visual novel point-and-click, where you basically figure out who done it, the why done it, and how done it. Oh no, Ash. On the Kinnies. So also Hades looks like a really fun game too. It looks clean, but I'm also kind of worried about the lights and how I will react. Yes, exactly. Kind of like Clue, except obviously you're a lawyer, you're a defense lawyer, and you're basically trying to get your client cleared of any charges. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, anime Clue. Like, there is an investigative period. There's a lot of twists and turns, and honestly, there's a lot of puns. A lot of puns. It's ridiculous. I absolutely adore it because of the puns. And I know a lot of people, like, it's probably a hot take, but I actually don't mind the localization that much. It's really good. If you just want to wait until I play it, Inu, that's totally fine. But I definitely encourage you to play it on your own if you can. Yeah, I noticed that. But, no, definitely, like, Ace Attorney, I just love it. I wonder what beliefs... You know, we're not gonna go there, Wise. But yeah, like, no, like I said, the Ace Attorney is just... It's just so good. Honestly... Oh god, now I'm on the Ace Attorney tangent. Someone change the subject before I go nuts on there. I'm not even playing the game and I'm talking about it. That's how much, I mean, like, I've loved it for so long. That is true, Lee. I'm not, like, I guess perverted laughter can be funny if it's done right, but I guess I'm just so kind of, like, over it. I only heard about the fact that it's based on a... Yeah, like I said, it's a hot take, but I really don't mind the localization that much. Like, I understand what the localization team were going for. Excuse me, but, you know, I'm sure it makes better sense in context of the original Japanese, but I just think they did a good job in the American version. But again, I'm biased. I never played the Japanese, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Wise. It's boring, and like Lee says, it's creepy. Yeah, the hamburgers meme comic strip is honestly iconic. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. but I mean, points are made. Points are definitely made, and I completely understand what people on the other side are saying. So I'm not like saying, oh, they're wrong. I'm just saying, like, I understand. I just happen to think that the localization is better. Yeah, it's pretty one note. It's pretty one note. It can be really one note, especially, and like, I think my problem mostly with perverted humor is that it's always at the expense of a woman, you know? Yeah, and that's another thing too. The pervert rarely actually does get punished, and it's always at the expense of a woman. Like, oh my gosh, she's so embarrassed, even though she has titties, or we saw her underwear, and it's whatever, and I'm just like, can y'all not? Like, please? That's kind of disgusting. No, that is disgusting. God, Wise, I hope those are not famous last words. Famous last words. And rarely, I'm not saying that men should have, like, their panties exposed or whatever. I'm just saying that, like, can we just not? Like, there are other ways to do perverted jokes, but not at the expense of somebody's body, their autonomy, you know what I mean? Like, I make perverted jokes all the damn time. Sometimes a lot of the times not even intentionally, but I just don't like the like, oh no, he grabbed her titty. Oh no, he, you know, her panties are showing. Yeah, exactly, Ash. Like, panty shots, titty grabs, shit like that. That shit is like so fucking annoying. I'm just like, hey. Yeah, exactly, Wise. I mean, like, teenagers are teenagers. Teenagers are H all the time. That's normal. That's, you know, that's puberty. Yeah, I'm just tired. Well, I feel like it was almost worse back in the day. Like, I haven't been watching, like, older stuff lately. Like, the newer stuff isn't as bad. It could be. That's fine. That's totally fine. But like I said, like, I guess it depends what you watch, too. Like, if you really watch, like, obviously Cowboy Bebop's not gonna have a lot of that, if at all. I've never finished it, so... But, like, stuff like, let's say, Excel Saga, oh yeah, that has a lot of that in there. Yeah, exactly, Lee. And I did see, like, some of the 80s stuff, just so I can, like, watch some of the so-called classics, and I'm just like, there's nothing but, like, titty stuff. A lot of sex, a lot of violence. Or at least a lot of titties. Exactly. Titty and gore. But, like, I mean, I'm not shaming anybody if that's what they like. Yeah, Evangelion definitely has fan service. But I think, like I'm watching Rent a Girlfriend. And I like the concept. In fact, I saw the mangaka on a YouTube video, like a year or so ago. And there is one episode where he grabbed one of the girl's titties, and then she's like, "I like you." I'm like, I don't know about that, sweetie. You're a child. You need to think about this for a little bit longer. Yeah, Akira's a little much for me. Like, I saw that when I was 15. Big mistake. And I've not seen Robot Carnival, but I did hear about it through Bennett the Sage. I just feel like everywhere I turn today, yeah, it is. It really is. Like, you really gotta read out that shit. Exactly, Ash. There is a time and place for titties. It is weird as fuck. Like, it's just disgusting. Ooh, okay, Lee. Well, I don't know. Like, I'll check it out if I ever feel like it. Okay, it's PG. That's cool. That's good. Yay. Yeah, so many women, and they don't have agency, and like, even in the so-called shoujo anime, they don't have a lot of agency either, and it really irritates me. And now I'm just kind of like, I love magical girls, but I understand why a lot of the Japanese feminists don't like that, like especially like Pretty Cure as well. Oh, the animation's gorgeous. You will say I will say that is gorgeous, but watching it at 15 on Christmas night was a really big mistake. Maybe one day I should just do a Let's Just Chat stream, or maybe we'll do that after I finish this visual novel to kind of relay my thoughts on it. No, Cardcaptor Sakura is really good. Clamp in general, well, as fucked up as they are, so at times, they do have really good, like, good points were made in the series. Not so much the teacher and the student relationship, in elementary school especially, but hey. Yeah, exactly, Ash. It's a lot of yikes. Visual, yes. I actually, I was planning. I was actually gonna make like a playlist of all the visual novels I've been doing, and then just ending it with like a review, with like a just chatting review, or yeah, just chatting thing with you guys, just to kind of like see if I can answer any questions and all this and that, and then the next playlist would be the next visual novel, etc., etc. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed chatting with me, Inu, and Lee, and everybody in here. Exactly, sleep over. Get your snacks, get your tea, get your water, get your comfy. Get everything that you need to be comfy. Oh, I need to get my clock ready. The token envy. Yes, you are, Lee. He's too busy mentally breaking down her cooking. First of all, mood. That's kid. But no, like I said, and I mean, I'll just keep saying it over and over that I do like Shiro. I think with something like this, I think I'll just go over, I mean, I'll figure it out when the time comes on how I'm going to review this thing. But yeah. Oh, it's almost 1:30, so let's go ahead and get this loaded. Might as well just do it because I know it's like a couple seconds or so behind. Okay, let me start my clock here. Okay, there we go. Oh, we stand. We do stand Nasu. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, Rin has also told Sakura not to come by to the house for a while because of the whole Servant Holy Grail war. So just so you know, but I know we all know Sakura is a good girl and she's gonna defy orders. Rainbow Seiba approves. Hopefully I'll stop calling her Rainbow. So bye. Say everybody say bye, Taiga.
私も行くわ。今日は家に寄ってくるから遅くなるけど、夕飯までには戻るから。留守中、警察のことはしないようにね。
Everybody say bye, Rin.
さて。さあ、昨日の続きだ。道場に行こう、セイバー。
すぐに鍛錬を始めるのですか？朝食をとったばかりですし、少し間を取るべきではないでしょうか。
Nice. Lee. I don't know who that. I think I know who that is, but nice.
心配は無用だよ。 飯の後すぐ動けるぐらいには鍛えてあるし、今朝はパン食だっただろ。あんなんで胃がもたれるほど不健康な生活は送ってないぞ。
Man, can you imagine moving right after you eat? I cannot relate. At all.
はあ、シローがいいというのでしたら私は構いませんが。
なら問題なし。いいから行こう。どうやったらセイバーに人たち浴びせられるか、一晩考えた成果を見せてやるから。
Oh, I mean, I know he was named. I know Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was named after him, but I don't know why I thought he was from another band. But I didn't know he's from Black Sabbath. Must be nice, you know. Oh, are you talking about Wise? Thinking about it, Shiro's whole support network composes of girls. Well, you know, sometimes you just need all that extra feminine touch, and we are in a harem anime. He's getting his ass beat this time. Again. I mean, I guess to be fair, they are kind of in a war, so he's probably more like, man, this motherfucker right here. And of course, all the Rin and Shiro shippers, you know, obviously, I know they like that kind of. Does Issei count? Yes, he absolutely counts. I love my old man. Where is he? I must see him again. Holy drive. Ooh, I didn't know that, Lee. Interesting. Issei is too busy being gay for Shiro.
くそ、今のはうまくいったと思ったんだけどな。
シローはその判断が甘い。いいですか？シローが捨て身になったところでサーバントは倒せません。勝ち気なのはいいですが、それも相手を見てください。
Please understand that you cannot defeat a servant even if you put your life at risk in attack. It is good to have determination, but please consider your opponent first. Who said who said that, you know, the gods don't always look? I mean, Ash, didn't we say earlier too that Eros and Aphrodite have shipping wars? I'm pretty sure this is one ship they will wave their flag for.
そうは言うけど、受けに回ってたらいつかはやられるだろ。チャンスがあるならこっちから攻め込まないと。
その通りですが、シローはそのチャンスの生かし方を理解していません。捨て身で仕掛けるのならば、それにふさわしい好機を待つべきです。
言われるまでもない。セイバー、さっき少しだけよそ見をしただろう。セイバーがそんなヘマをやるなんて一日で一回あるかないかだから、ここが勝負どころだって踏んだんだが。
とっさにその判断ができたのは評価しますが、今のはあえて作った隙です。この程度では動じないだろうと期待して視線をそらしたのですが、まさか一直線に踏み込んでくるとは思いませんでした。
I mean, she's trying her best to dissuade him, but he's like, no, I'm gonna do it because I can. And it's just like, come on, Shiro, what are you doing?
なんか人が悪いぞ、セイバー。素人をからかってもいいことないぞ。
She's not making fun of you. She's literally trying to tell you, like, don't do stupid shit.
からかってなどいません。こちらで仕掛けた策であれ、好きである以上は多少のリスクを負います。もっとも視線をそらした程度のリスクと、捨て身で突進してくるシローのリスクは計りにかけるまでもありませんが。
Wait, I'm not making fun of... Yeah, see, she's not making fun of him. Even if it's a plot of mine, as long as it is an opening, I bear some risk as well. But then the risk I took averting my gaze and the risk you took coming at me with your life do not even need to be scaled. I mean, exactly, like, she basically knows what the hell she's doing. But if that stupid shit results in my life being saved, did I have to do it, Mom? I know, but Shiro. I hope, does he eventually learn not to do stupid shit? Asking for a friend.
要するに小さな隙は静かにつけってことか。大振りだとせっかくのチャンスを逃す、じゃなくて隙の度合いに見合った行動を取れって言いたいのか、セイバ
ー。セイバー。Oh shit! Wait, I didn't fuck anything up. Hold on. Okay, you can't say. Fair enough.
はい。ですから後期の大小の読み分けをしっかりしてください。ですが昨日よりは格段に生き死にの境界線には鋭敏になっていますね。危険を察知する感覚が身についてくれば誰と戦い何を打つべきかはおのずと絞られてきますから。
Is Shiro able to undo this decade of trauma? Let's find out. Well, it took me almost 2 decades. Fair enough. You are much clearer than yesterday once you're able to obtain the skill. She says social link go. And no, I've never fully finished playing a Persona game, so don't chastise me too much.
そろそろ休憩時間ですね。水を汲んできましょうか、シロ。
ああ、水ならいいよ。夜間持ってきたからそれで飲む。
Damn, 3 hours? Oof, could not be me. Just even thinking about it tires me out and makes my body sore. How about Niall?
セイバーはやっぱり汗一つかいてないか。
To change Shiro's mind, you'll either have to break him first and then leave him in an even worse state, or spend years. You know what? Let's teach him. Let's waste time and let's spend the years. Because if you break him, there's a chance that he'll be worse off than before. So, gotta go the patient route. That means tolerating a lot of bullshit. Oh, we already got our first choice. So we're gonna find out about Saber before she became a servant. Saber is so beautiful, and I bet everyone liked her. That's such a teenage way of thinking. That's valid, though. It's valid.
Saber, 以前はどんなやつだったんだろう。
はい。何か言いましたか、シロ。
いや。セイバーはどんなやつだったのか想像してただけだ。別にセイバーの使命を知りたいんじゃなくて、どういう生活を送ってたのかなって。
Oh, the cursor's almost on her eye. She is definitely, yeah, you can tell, you can see that.
はあ。私がどういう人間だったかですか。
It's cute in its own way, like. Well, I won't say that she's the first girl to really pay attention to him. I mean, besides Sakura. But it's just, I guess it's just more like she's just different than anyone else that he has ever met.
おかしなことに関心を持つのですね、シローは。
迷惑だったら聞き流してくれ。単に思いついただけなんだ。セイバーはセイバーのサーバントだけど、サーバントになる前はもっと違った人間だったんじゃないかって。
それはありえないと思います。サーバントになったからといって性格が変わるわけではないし、私は生まれた時から剣を与えられた騎士ですから。あなたの言うような違った私は存在しなかった。
People do not change their personality when they become a servant, and I was a knight who was given a sword at birth. Any different self that you talk of never existed. Well, Joan of Arc was definitely she was pretty young when she fought, or at least, you know, did all the things that she did, right? Like, she was like 12 years old, right? Sakura is like an underclassman to Shiro, so I feel that he's real uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. I think he definitely sees her more as like a little sister. And especially because she's so obedient to him. Like, I don't mean it in like in a bad way either, just more like if he says, "Hey Sakura, make breakfast," or "Hey Sakura, let me do it," she's like, "Alright, cool." Okay. Yeah. Okay, she was about 15. Okay, I don't know why I thought she was like 12 or something. Might have been the version I read. I think Sakura is 16 while Shiro is 17. Okay. But yeah, regardless, he probably sees her as more like a little sister than a potential romantic partner, I should say. And like I said, Saber is definitely someone who's completely different. I mean, Rin is different than how he imagined too, but at the same time, I don't think Rin has time for that shit as well. And so Saber's almost like the next best thing. At least that's just a game theory.
うわ、じゃあ昔からそんなにきつい性格してたのか、セイバー。そりゃ大変だ。俺、周りの人たちに同情するかも。
それはどういう意味でしょうか。私は厳しくはありますが、周りに強要した覚えなどありません。
I am strict, but I do not coerce the people around me. Okay. Well, yeah.
嘘つけ。今日の特訓ぶりでな、セイバーが情け容赦ないやつだって思い知った。
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, but she had a sword too, Jean did. Or Joan. Shiro was confirmed to have a crush on Rin, but with Saber on that blog, it's probably... Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I mean, like, knowing how she is, and again, that Rin is like, we don't have time for that shit right now. I mean, but at the same time, he's still a human being. He craves that mineral, which is love. And that's what he needs. But he certainly has an interest in Saber. Because like I said, she's different. I mean, she doesn't look like a regular Japanese girl. Obviously, she is a foreigner. Of course, I mean, how can you not tell that she's a foreigner with her blonde hair and her green eyes? And exactly, that Rin is a school idol, like Love Live, like Muse. Google. At the age of 13, Joan began to hear voices, which she determined had been sent by God to give her a mission of overwhelming importance to save France by expelling its enemies and to install Charles as its rightful king. As part of this divine mission, Joan took a vow of chastity. At the age of 16, after her father attempted to arrange her marriage for her, she successfully convinced a local court that she should not be forced to accept the match. Damn. So yeah, that's why I say that I think that maybe Saber is Joan of Arc, because you have to be pretty tense and you really have to be committed to your beliefs in order to take the sword, especially at that young age. And especially, again, she's a 13-year-old girl. I don't know, the versions I read said she was 12, but and she was burned by the stake by 19. Which, again, that kind of makes me think, And knowing how obsessed Japan is, how Japan tend to be when it comes to France, that's what's also leading me to the belief that this is probably Joan of Arc. I'm Gomen. Yeah, I focus a lot on... I pay attention to details. I pay attention to details, what can I say? Well, yeah, that's what I said, because like I said, speaking as a previous 13-year-old girl, I actually started to commit myself to writing. That's how I actually started writing. Yes, it was just a fanish idea to write my own Final Fantasy, but I started at around the age of 12, 13, and that's what I figured. Like, and I think knowing Saber, how tense she is and how determined she is, she pretty much just said it out right here, like, hey guy, or hey Shiro, I pretty much had the sword since the beginning of my birth. And usually when people are that committed, especially during that time, yes, you would want to hold on to the sword pretty much at birth, and you'll want to start training as early as possible. And because she's a woman, that was probably really, really hard for her to do. Extremely hard. Look, man, I think about a lot of things, and this is why I have a problem with overthinking. And, I'm just a modern girl. I can't imagine what if I actually had the life back of Joan of Arc or whatever back then. I don't even know what I would have been. Definitely not just a housewife. That is for damn sure. Not just a housewife. There's nothing wrong with being a housewife. It's just, I'm just saying, there's more to it than just popping out babies. That's all.
見ろこのミミズバレー。人がちょっと間違えただけで危機として打ち込んでくるんだから。この鬼教官。
私は喜んでなどいません。シローには申し訳ありませんが、厳しくしなければ鍛錬にならないでしょう。
Don't make Saber blush. Look how cute she is when she blushes. We love a cute Saber. Among the crimes that she was accused by the English was witchcraft. Yes, and exactly. Joan of Arc was definitely an outsider, and honestly, if she had not, I'm barely 100% sure, if she didn't say that Charles was the rightful king, she was burned at the stake anyway, exactly for the so-called witchcraft, but just for the fact that she survived this long without the accusations lasting as long as it did. Yeah, I'm straight, so I don't know, I just think she's cute. But anyways, back to my Joan of Arc tangent. If she had not basically say, yeah, I'm totally for France, France would have probably immediately thought this girl was, first of all, nuts. Second of all, this girl is like, yeah, she can do all that with the sword, alright, I guess. And again, the witchcraft thing. She's very charming and pretty. She is. She is very charming and pretty. Yes, I am a filthy het. Rin is a wild one. I'm your token straight friend, okay? But obviously I do welcome the LGBTQ plus in my chat. You guys are more than welcome here. And if I say something out of pocket, just call me out. Because I don't know, I don't know. You gotta tell me. Rin is the wild one, but I think it's more like, again, Rin just doesn't give a shit. Anyways.
何ですかその目は。いきなり黙り込むのは卑怯だと思います。
I'm Gomen, Seba. I just had to go on a Joan of Arc tangent. Like, I really sympathize with her a lot when I really sympathized with her a lot when I read her story and as I was growing up. So I'm Gomen.
ああ、いや、セイバーがそういう風に怒るのが意外でびっくりした。
By Curious Life, boys. There you go. Do whatever makes you happy, as long as it's legal and adults are consenting.
そうですか。私としては思ったことを主張しただけなのですが。
だからかな。セイバー、あんまり自分の感情で話さないじゃないか。だから今のは新鮮だった。
You are not immune to cat boys. Because I am definitely not immune to cat boys. Early 2000s internet really wrecked me. I'll say that.
そうでしょうか。私は自分の信念に基づいて行動しているつもりですが。
Exactly, Lee. No one is immune to cat boys.
だからそれはセイバーの気持ちじゃなくて考えだろ。
Oh shit, clicked the wrong window. My bad.
そうじゃなくて素直に思ったままのことをあんまり話さないじゃないか、セイバーは。
Saying.
それは当然です。私に求められるものは個人としての意見ではなく立場としての意見ですから。それは今も昔も変わらない。私はセイバーのサーバントとしてシロを守る。そのため以外のことを口にするべきではないし、考える必要もないでしょう。
See, I can definitely see where people like the ship between Saber and Shiro. Like I could see that.
それはそうだけど、それじゃセイバーがつまらないだろう。
Points were made.
セイバーには役割があるんだろうけど、それにかかりきることはないんじゃないか。セイバーにだって自分のやりたいことがあるんだから。
I feel like what Shiro says what Shiro is saying is not wrong, but for the purpose of the war, it's also not correct either, because she does need to focus on taking care of him. If she's focusing on, I don't feel like protecting Shiro. He could actually die. I know that's what he wants, but I'm just saying.
ですから私のやるべきことはシロを守ることです。ただでさえマスターとして未熟だというのに、私の言うことも聞かず戦おうとするあなたをこうして鍛えているのではありませんか。
I mean, again, points are made. That's why I say points are made. But you also kind of have to see it from Seiba's point of view too. Again, she has to focus on protecting his dumb ass, his dumb suicidal ass. So she is, I get her. Like I said, points are made on both sides, but also points are made against each other. I see both sides. This is one where I'm kind of like, yeah, but I just have to agree a little bit more with Saber here, only for the fact that this is a war. There's no time to be, thinking of thinking of hobbies. I get the point, Shiro, but now's not the time.
いや、そういうことじゃないんだけど、まあ、セイバーがそう言うならいいか。
You're absolutely right, Inu. Maybe they should be protecting each other. Well, Shiro fucked up. Ooh, I almost fucked up there.
お昼時ですね、シロ。
なあ、昼時だな。
Are we gonna see cat girl Elia again? Feral? She's a feral cat. I keep forgetting. She's a feral cat.
飯にしよう。セイバーはなんか食べたいものはあるか？
私は特にシロが用意してくれる食事ならおおむね満足しています。
Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, she will claw your eyes. That's why I call her a feral cat. She is a literal feral cat. Snow cat. She's a Palace's cat! Oh my god! Elia's a Palace's cat. And Shiro's a Pika. Which, by the way, is actually factually true. Pikas are a Palace's cat favorite food. Anyways, look at this CG, look at this Seiba sprite. Cannot talk. Look at her, she's so cute! Daughter!
じゃあ買い出しに行ってくる。昨日と同じくらいに帰ってくるから今に行っててくれ。
She is valid. But yeah, Pikas are a real thing. And Palace's cat, Ilya's a Palace's cat.
はい、期待しています、シロ。
I need to make an edit of a Palace's cat with Ilya's hair and hat. Also, same, Seba. Same. God, I want to fucking eat. I've been on this fucking low carb diet for like a week now, or like a little less than a week, and I'm fucking dying. I really want some goddamn bread. Like good bread. I want garlic bread and sourdough bread. I want it. I need it. Maybe I can have it as a treat next time. Shrimp dumpling. That does sound good though. Takoyaki. That sounds good. Maybe I'm just hungry.
マスタードもあったし、3時のお茶受けも OK と。
Imagine having a snack time. I have a snack day.
あいついないな。
A Palace's cat are very, very isolated creatures. Oh yeah, that's right, he didn't tell them. Food stay night is not to play on an empty stomach. You're right, Inu. Well, I mean, I did eat lunch earlier, which is good. But I want, you know what it is? Next time I'm able to, I want to see if I can get like a hamburger or something. I'm just really craving it. I want a hamburger. Yeah, she basically, he is though. Like I would try to tell someone immediately.
まさかな。昨日いたからって今日もいるって話でもない。
Okay, Ash, we'll be here. You could watch just kind of skip over to the parts that you missed on the video. eat my hamburgers. I want a hamburger now. Please don't freeze. Oh, okay. So we're going to the park. Because we're taking the scenic route. Maybe we'll get to meet the witch. Has it been an hour? Not yet. I probably should save soon.
なんで?
To be cynical here, Shiro. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, you seem to be correct on that, Wise. And that's why we have the Shiro Protection Squad. That's why we need to make sure he doesn't get into an abusive relationship. He is. He's way too nice. He's also way too forgiving. Ugh, we need to protect him. Yeah, we need to protect. Yeah, let's not bring up that stuff. But, you know, you are safe. You are valid. You are welcome here. You know? You are loved. Remember that. You are loved. We're here. We're all friends here. We're all family here. Even if you're just lurking, you are my family. Because, you know, you took interest in me. Anyways, my point is that you guys are loved, okay? Remember that. Try to remember that. I know it's hard. But that's why we protect Shiro, and that's why we protect each other. Anyways, I should save. So I'm gonna save. About to go to the second page. He's gonna meet the palace's cat. There she is! There's the palace's cat! There she is! The feral cat. Yeah, I guess I will say I love Yandere. I guess the best way for me, I want to understand them, like, from a distance, from a safe distance. Just kind of like poke through the, like, what happened to make a person be like this? Winter daughter Ilia. Yes, she is our winter daughter. She is our palace's cat.
Ilia?
Daddy!
いや、誰も何もシロだけど。
シロ、本当に？
Oof. Yeah, do not. That's as Sonic once wisely said, that's no good. That's fairly. That is 100%. I guess as a writer, I'm just more kind of interested as, like, you know, what happens if something else happens instead of the usual tropes and the whole, you know, Neanderthal thing. But we won't get into that.
なんだよ、驚くことか。
And no, I will never play Neanderthal Simulator on the stream. I do not like the guy at all. He's a fucking piece of shit.
ここは商店街の近くなんだから通りかかることだってあるだろう。イリアの方こそなんだって今日も公園にいるんだよ。昨日もそうだけど暇なのかイリアって。
実はそうなの。あんまりやることがないから遊びに来たんだけど、セラはシロには会っちゃダメだって。どうせもうすぐ殺しちゃうんだから、シロと遊んでも楽しくないって言うのよ。
That thing will never be finished or work. Honestly, just thinking about that spaghetti code, I'm shitting myself. Not literally, but just like, ugh. Yeah. I guess the idea is fine in concept, but the creator himself and execution, funny turn of phrase, but the execution so far looks horrible. It deserves to be in better hands. If we absolutely have to have it in this world. School days mimic. You know what? We're not gonna talk about school days. I never heard of that thing until I watched a YouTube doc. Yeah, that guy's not a good guy at all. Like, he really isn't. He is genuinely not a good person. I do hope he does get some help. Like, I genuinely hope for him to get some help. But I know it's never gonna happen. So, you know, I'm just gonna shrug and just hope that his Patreon, you know, his fans realize, you know, what they're investing into. But anyways, let's go back to our murderous palace's cat. She said it's no fun playing with you because I'm going to end up killing you soon anyway.
いや、それは。
What do you expect, Shiro?
けど私、それは違うと思うわ。だって、シロといると楽しいもの。だからね、ここにいたらシロに会えるかなって思って、ずっと待ってたの。シロが来てくれてよかった。
I did see him at an anime convention once, back in the before time. I just said, I remember I saw him out in the street. Yeah, exactly, Lee. Exactly, Wise. Red flags alert, like, that Kill Bill sirens. Just Kill Bill sirens are coming on. But yeah, after this I'll drop the Yander thing. But I actually did see him at Anime Expo. I forgot what year. But I did see him. And at first I thought I was being nice. I was before I knew about all this shit. But now I'm just like, yeah, fuck that guy. Anyways, sound the Kill Bill alarms.
ちょっと待て。まさかとは思ったけど、本当に俺を待ってたのか、イリア。
She's probably gonna kill you here, right here, right now.
そうだよ。ずっと前からね、シローが来たらいいなって思ってたんだから。
バカ、寒いのは苦手なんだろ。俺に用があるならうちまで。まずいか。セイバーと鉢合わせたら問答無用で戦いになる。
Is he really like inviting this child, this fucking feral child to his home? Oh my god, what the fuck, Shiro?
いや、それにしたって他に色々あるだろう。昨日みたいに商店街にいれば俺を見つけられただろうし。
She senses that he's a harem leader, or harem anime character, and he's the lead. That's why she's falling in line.
それはダメなんだ。私から会っちゃダメなんだもん。昨日のは1回だけの反則なの。だから今日はシローが来てくれそうな場所で待つことにして、こうして見事成功したのでありました。
She seems so innocent now. I mean, I guess maybe to Shiro, but obviously we know that's not the case. I mean, the people who've read this, obviously, you guys already know. You already know. I'm just talking about from my perspective. Well, yeah, I know. I'm picking up on that, Wise. Yes, me with the good burp. I do not trust this lolly. She may be as cute as a palace cat, but she's still a predator.
So それは分かったけどな。なんだって俺に会いに来たんだよ。いや、昨日程度の話でいいんなら付き合うけど。
別に今日は何でもないよ。シローに会えればいいなって思っただけだし、私たちは敵同士だもの。聖杯戦争が終わりそうになったら殺しに来てあげるから、その時一緒にお話ししよう。
You're a predator posing as a house pet. Yeah, that's exactly what she is. Like, she's a palace's cat. Ilia seems to be the type of cat who would play with their prey. Yeah, she does. She really does. She's cute, but I do not trust her one step. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. Let's put it that way. And I'm not very strong.
Ilia, それは本当にお前がしたいことなのか?
She wants to kill you.
お前は本当に自分から聖杯戦争なんてものに首を突っ込んだのか?
そうだよ。おじいさまの言いつけだもの。
Well, I imagine, yeah, like I feel like she was raised to kind of think like this already. Like this usually doesn't come out from nowhere.
私はアインツベルンの中で一番マスターに向いてる大きな聖杯の持ち主なんだから。
Are you?
それはおじいさまってやつの言いなりってことじゃないのか。イリアは自分の意思でマスターになったんじゃないだろう。
そうだったかな。よく思い出せないけど、私は生まれた時からマスターだったよ。だから戦うのは当たり前なんだって。
それは違う。人から言われて戦うんならやめろ。
If you're only fighting because people tell you to, stop. It's a little late for that, Shiro. She already summoned Hercules.
そもそもイリアにはこんな殺し合いは似合わない。
Shiro's here trying to save everyone again.
命乞いをしてるってわけじゃなさそうね。
See, this is what I mean. She kind of looks like a palace's cat. or not looking like, she reminds me of a palace's cat when she poses like this. I don't know why.
お兄ちゃんたら本気で私のこと心配してるんだ。
そうだよ。他のやつはともかく、お前みたいなのが戦うのは嫌なんだ。できるならマスターをやめておとなしくしていてほしい。
Do you think she's really gonna listen to you, Shiro?
そうね。シローが私のサーバントになってくれるならやめてもいいよ。そうすればシローを殺さなくてよくなるもの。
何言ってんだお前。サーバントになれって意味分かって言ってるのか。
Man, Shiro thinks he can run his mouth and not take responsibility for it.
俺は戦いをやめろって言ってるんだ。サーバントを捨てろって言ってるのに、なんだって俺までイリアの使い魔にならなくちゃいけないんだよ。
Yeah, that's what I was remembering too, was that he was talking about, you know, having to save the criminal, and it's like, I get it, I truly do understand, but when people do bad things, yes, you must come from a place where you understand why they had to do this, but you also have to realize too that people have to have consequences to their words and to their actions.
使い魔じゃないよ。サーバントだってば。いつも一緒にいてくれるのがサーバントなんでしょ。だからシローはそばにいてくれるだけでいいんだよ。
At some point, you really have to draw the line at. I mean, this is for me too, because I know I also like to believe there's good in everybody. But if there are some people who just chooses not to help themselves, and so what do you do then? I mean, yes, you can root for them in the background as much as you want. It's complicated. It's a very complicated mindset, because it's like I said, you want to sympathize, and that's good. You know, you should want to sympathize with people, and you should absolutely look at why the criminal did his crime or did the crime. But at some point, you would have to realize that there's some people out there, unfortunately, who are bad. And again, this is something I have to learn too, that there are not a lot of people. Like, I went through a lot of shit growing up that I grew up in circumstances that should not have been. I never should have grew up the way I did, is what I'm trying to get at. Shinji is like the ultimate example. Yeah, he is the ultimate example. And I guess, like I said, it's something I need to understand too. Like, even though I went through this hellish childhood myself, I still see a lot of good in people. I want to believe that people are inherently good. And yes, a lot of people are inherently good. But there are also a lot of people who are inherently bad, or who inherently do a lot of bad things. I think Shiro's seeing such gruesome death. Yeah, and I think for me, like, it's obviously easier for me to criticize him because I didn't see gore. I didn't have my parents burned alive or any situation like that, thankfully. But I have gone through a really, really extremely rough childhood myself. So it's easier for me to criticize him just in that regard. So maybe I should just shut the fuck up and keep clicking.
一つ聞くが、サーバントってなんだ、イリア。
Ilia's a child, Shiro. She literally said, servants are people that are always with you, right? So all you have to do is stay by my side.
私のものなんでしょ。いつもそばにいてくれて、イリアを守ってくれる人だっておじい様は言ってたよ。
Maybe she's just lonely. Who knows?
そうか。けどやっぱりダメだ。その条件は飲めないから別のにしてくれ。
何を。
This is cute though. Angry kitty.
シロ、私じゃ不服だっていうの？
いや、不服とかそういう問題じゃなくて、なんていうか。イリア、俺にはセイバーがいるんだ。それにマスターとして他のマスターを止めなくちゃいけない。悪いけど、イリアのサーバントにはなれないよ。
シロだから譲歩してあげたのに、そんなこと言うならもう知らないんだから。
ちょっとイリア、まだ話が。
シロのバカ、女の子に恥をかかせるなんてひどいんだから。
シロのバカ。
言っちまった。
Well, you did embarrass her, Shiro. Like, think about what you were saying and take responsibility. I'll totally be your slave, Ilya, but that don't mean I'll have to betray Saber. I mean, still, yes, Saber, he can't betray her, but at the same time, he needs to take responsibility. He needs to be careful of what he's saying. I know he's a dumb teen, but come on, man. Think about it a little bit. I keep burping. I'm sorry. It's disgusting.
参ったな。これじゃ昨日と同じだ。
Maybe Ilya's a ghost. Shiro no baka.
シロ、来客のようですが。
Well, I still say she's the palace's cat. Exactly, Lee. That's Ilya. That emoji is Ilya. Just give her the silver hair and the hat. That's Ilya.
なあ、ちゃんと聞こえた。ちょっと出てくるから、セイバーはここにいてくれ。
いいえ、招かれざる客ということもありえます。万が一に備えて同行しましょう。
そん時はそん時か。よし、ついてきてくれ、セイバー。ただし、お客さんが普通の人だったらおとなしくしててくれよ。
分かっています。私はシロの遠い親戚ということですね。
そうそう、それでよろしく。はい、今出ます。
お邪魔する。具合が悪いというから様子を見に来たぞ、エミヤ。
It's Issei! It's him!
なんだ、一世か。
なんだとは失礼だな。見舞いに来た知人に対して取る態度か、それが。
なんだよこれ。リンゴ？
見舞い品だ。普段風邪一つひかぬエミヤが病欠しているのだから、それぐらいは持参する。
Right-wise, that is very cute. Hi, Kayla! Shiro's blonde-haired, green-eyed distant relative meets old man who was repressed. Yes, we're finally gonna have them meet. I came to Florence Nightingale romance trophy. Yeah, I love it. We stan. We stan. It's gay. He likes you, Emiya.
どうしたエミヤ？果物は苦手だったか？
いや、好きだよ。そうだな。いろいろ複雑だが、気持ちはありがたく。
エミヤ、つかぬことを聞くのだが、お前の後ろにいる女性は何者だ？
Oh no, he really is about to meet Saber.
え？
She's pretty much like, yeah, we're just gonna stop. You're not gonna even have the pretense. And look, it's doing the thing again. I don't know, it just tickles me every time it does that.
見たことのない御人だが、なぜかような女性がエミヤの家にいるのだ？
There are two anime boys inside you. One is gay, the other is gay. And they're about to kiss. They probably were about to kiss if Saber didn't show up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I?
いや、彼女はセイバーって言って、その。
At least make up a better
シロの
name.
遠い親戚です。この家の主人だったキリツグが外国にいた折、好意にさせていただきました。先日こちらに観光に来たのですが、縁を頼りに宿を借りているのです。
ね。
A shame. Hey, Wise, there's always fan fiction and doujins. And so is spaghetti when it's before it gets wet.
エミヤのお父さんのお知り合いでしたが、聞けばかなりの旅行好きと聞いています。あなたのような人と知り合いになることもあるでしょう。
Kayla, there are two boys inside of you. One is sitting 5 feet from the other in the hot tub. The other is sitting 5 feet from the other in the hot tub. So wait, wouldn't that be like, wouldn't they be 10 feet apart?
なるほど。事情は分かったぞ、エミヤ。病欠というのは口実で、観光に来た彼女の案内をしていたのだな。
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, see? There's a lot of doujins. Always trust the doujins.
ああ、まあ、そういうことになる。
I don't have any comment on that pairing, Kayla.
ならお邪魔しても構うまい。ここまで運んできた礼として茶でも振る舞ってくれ。ここ2日ばかり学校で起きた出来事でも世間話にしよう。
Incredible. There really are doujins for everything. He says, like, give me some tea. Kayla, no! I'm sure he would like that, though. I know I would. He loves himself a bit too much. Well, you know, why not? Self-love is just as important.
なんだよ、俺って。一応忙しいんだぞ、俺。世間話はまたの機会にしてくれ。
何を言っている？お前、うちの前に自転車を乗り捨てて行っただろう。
If you F-word your clone, is it incest or masturbation? Well, fuck it. I mean, I've been fucking cussing. If you fuck your clone, is that incest or masturbation? Much to think about.
そうか。竜道寺に自転車を置きっぱなしだった。
だろう？
だろう？
それを持ってきてやったのだ。俺とて忙しい中、生徒会に行かずまっすぐ家に帰りここまで戻ってきたのだ。それでも茶の一つも出せないというのか、お前は。
Welcome back, Ash. Hopefully class was good. 3 bicycles?
悪いセイバー、少し休憩ってことでいいか。すまない。それじゃあセイバーと一星は今に行っててくれ。俺はお茶入れてくるから。一星は日本茶、セイバーは紅茶でいいんだよな。
Issei was so considerate about Shira's bike, he left at temple. Interesting.
私も同席するのですか？それはどうかと思います。私がいては語学友と気軽な話などできないでしょう。
I mean, I highly doubt Issei is a master too, right? There's just no way. Like, you have to have some kind of levity with this, Holy Grail War, right? Man, can you imagine if Taiga was a master?
そんなことないぞ。だろ、一星。
うん。女はやかましいが、セーバーさんなら構わぬ。つつましい女性は文化遺産だ。
Yes, 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 Issei.
だってさ。じゃあ先行っててくれ。
はい。それはわかりましたが、シロ。
Like I said, imagine if Taika it was a master.
なんだ、他に何かあるのか。
飲み物でしたら、私も日本茶を。緑茶は嫌いではありません。
Fucking Gary. You're a master, you're a master, I'm a master! Is there anybody else who isn't a master? Meow. Exactly, you know? Like, damn, you say like fucking chill, dude.
So それではな。明日も休むのか、エミヤは。
ああ、今週は学校には行かない。明日もセイバーに付き合ってもらわないといけないからな。
うん。ま、あの御人と一緒なら問題はなかろう。何かと不審なところはあるが、問いただすまでもない。
They really are. SpongeBob seasons 1 to 3 and the movie are peak human civilization. Honestly, the memes just write themselves. Like, they really do. Hall Monitor is like my favorite episode. Like, dead ass straight up my favorite episode. They are suspicious as well, there shouldn't be any problems if you're with that girl. There are suspicious aspects, but they don't even need to be considered. Okay, Issei, keep walking. Yes, rest in peace. Rest in power, Hillenberg. He really did a good job. And after rewatching Rocco, I actually got the Rocco series for Christmas last year. We watched that, and honestly, like, you can see where he got a lot of ideas for SpongeBob. And of course, you know, Tom Kenny, he and Tom Kenny still work with him along with the other voice actors. I don't know if there's any other voice actors, but definitely Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny is the more obvious one.
Na, Issei. お前、セイバーとは初対面だったのに機嫌が良かったけど、どういう風の吹き回しだよ。
何を言うか。これでも寺の飯で育った身だぞ。人の良し悪しぐらい見抜けなくてどうする。素性は知らぬが、あの子の霊気は澄んでいたからな。悪い人間のはずがない。
I feel that, Issei, but you didn't have to be sexist about it. Honestly, Rocco is so good. It is so good. that one joke is so funny where he's like working at like a sex call center or something, and he's like, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, and it's fucking Mrs. Big Head. Like, that's awkward enough, you know?
へえ、一世そういうことわかるんだ。ちょっと見直した。
ま、普通はわからん。だがあれぐらい飛び抜けていると未熟者でも見て取れるのだ。
That was a hoot, Inu. Canon trans character in the Rock movie. Yes, we because I think I actually heard that the creator of Rocco really wanted to have more gay characters, more trans characters in the actual show, but Nickelodeon at the time, or I don't even know if they're still doing that bullshit now, they stopped him from doing that. At least that's what I've heard. I could be wrong.
見習い坊主でも傍らに神仏がおられれば新規ぐらいは感じられる。つまりそれぐらいセイバーさんの佇まいは美しい。
Oh yeah, it was. There were a lot of jokes that went over my head as a kid. A lot of jokes, but after watching it again as an adult, I'm like, that makes sense now. Issei is praising a woman. Yeah, that's right. Rachel is, the creator's self-insert.
そうか。一世もセイバーのことを気に入ってくれたのか。
Excuse me, it's nasty.
当然だろう。彼女はいい子じゃないか。嫌うのは難しい。
You are not immune to Saber.
けどな、いいやつなのはわかるんだけど、ちょっと不愛想だろ。セイバーはいつもああだから、別に一世を嫌ってるってわけじゃないぞ。
I've been burping.
え？不愛想か、あの子。
Man, no wonder Shiro is like the way he is with his two male friends and Issei and Shinji. Yeah, no kidding. In the 90s, a lot of things were different socially, but even... I don't know if I want to have a Hey Arnold sequel, to be honest with you. Like, I saw the movie. It was good closure. It's awkward. I mean, it just... I guess to me, the movie was a little bit more awkward. I guess maybe it's because I haven't seen it in years, but I'm pretty sure if I rewatched Hey Arnold again, I'll probably, like, pick up a lot more things, too.
不愛想だよ。まだ笑ったこともないし、俺たちがバカ笑いしていた時だってムスッとしたままだったじゃないか。
いや、結構笑っていたが。
ね。
Issei picking up on the details.
そうだ。セイバーが腹を抱えて笑っている姿なんて想像できないぞ、俺。
But yeah, the 90s definitely had a lot. I never actually finished watching Invader Zim. I did get into it initially, but the Dark Harvest episode just really got to me. Like, it scared the fuck out of me, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. So I'm not gonna bother with it. But it's from what I heard, it sounded like it was pretty decent. Much to think about, Seiba smiling.
いや、そういうのではなくてだな。お前が笑ってるのを見て笑っていたのだが、なんだ、気がついてなかったのか。
I still don't know what I still don't know why Nickelodeon went with Jonan and his creepy ass shit. Like, what the fuck, Nick? It was really, really dark, and I absolutely can't appreciate it. I just want to know, like, why did they think this was a good idea? She was smiling when she saw me smile? Girls can smile? Oh my god.
あのさ、それ、俺のことをバカにしてるってことなんだろうか。
なるほど。また珍妙な解釈をする。 ま、そのあたりは己で悩め。何事も自問することより始まるのだ。カツ。
We'll agree to disagree, Lee. We'll agree to disagree. You should torment yourself on it. Shouldn't that be, is that a typo? Does he mean that he should not torture himself, or that he should torment himself? Issei, are you a DOM? This, not what I just said. Shiro Sumi. I mean, I get that. I get that too. I understand that, but like, I'm wondering if this is a typo. Oh, he should. Okay, that's not a typo. Okay, cool. I was like, huh? I mean, I guess. Alright, Issei. I mean, I guess according to sources, they are related. So, quote unquote related. We'll see. It's Taiga.
えらいえらい、感心感心。
What the fuck, Invader Zim?
ねえシロ、このリンゴ食べていいの
？Put tea in the chat for Taiga.
構わないぞ。ご覧の通り余ってるからな。一人1日3個がノルマだ。
そうなの？じゃあアップルパイでも作ろうか。主にシロがなんだけど。
I love that she's just like, oh, we have to eat 3 apples a day? Then we should make a pie, an apple pie. Well, mostly you. Just like, really, Taiga? Well, you haven't actually told her? T. Thank you, Lee. Okay, let's call her out.
Fujine, リンゴ食ったか？
うん、食べたよ。甘酸っぱくて美味しかった。
そうか。なら次はフジネの番だ。いいから今食った分の土産を出せ。
土産ってみかん？
どうしてそういう結論になるのかは聞かないぞ。俺はただフジネの用意した土産を出せと言ってるんだ。朝出かけ際に言ったセリフを忘れたわけじゃあるまいな。
失礼ね。忘れてなんかないですよで。ほら、ここにちゃんと用意してあるんだから。
けどそれなんだよ。俺にはその。
Hey, fruit's good for you. And everybody type in the chat what your favorite fruit is. Mine, I actually really like grapes. I like oranges and dragon fruit. Ooh, and star fruit is really, really good. And I do like pineapple though. But what are your favorite fruits? Chat? Apple core. Some mountain of stuffed animals. Welcome back, Ash. Ooh, cherries are good. But I hear you can't eat too much. And you got food? Delicious. Ooh, we got bananas, cantaloupe. Those are good fruit. What kind of food do you got, Ash? And we got some stuffed animals. What's your favorite stuffed animal? I personally like rabbits and Pikachus. Bears are really cute, but also kind of typical. I actually go for frogs and rabbits. What are your favorite stuffed animals? Or type of stuffed animals, rather.
シローにはね、このアステカの石仮面。シローの部屋って殺風景でしょう。これがあったら少しは温度が上がるよきっと。
Ooh, ooh, yeah, the strawberries are also good too. Ooh, Popeyes. Oh god, I fucking miss Popeyes. Lions. Oh, that's cute. That's true. Oh man. Man, for Shiro, I have this Aztec stone mask. Is that a fucking JoJo's reference? Stuffed birds. Oh, that is so cute, Ash. You should post a picture. I want to see. I want to see the baby. Aw, but what's your favorite kind, Lee? It's okay to look. It's a fucking JoJo's reference. What the fuck? It's an actual tangible JoJo's reference. Like she actually oh my god, Taiga. How the fuck did you acquire that? It's the size about a baseball with soft stuffing in it.
藤ね、これ1回100円か。
そうよ、トールの苦労したんだから。2時間も粘って最後には店員さんに出してもらっちゃった。
How bloody the fight.
あとはチャイニーズドラゴンとコウモリとカニと牛とサイとヘビと突撃歩兵と。
Ooh, that would be cute, Lee. A Chinese dragon, a bat, crab, cow, snake, charging soldier. She has it all. The gang's all here. Now, I'm actually curious. Those of you who already read this, do you think it's possible that I can end this day 8 in one stream?
Ma, もらっとく。藤ねも整理し終わったら片付けろよ。
はーい、わかってまーす。
Anyways, there's a reason why Seba's in a bad mood. Something... I won't say anything. Okay, so it's possible... Okay, if I stop fucking around. I mean, if it's only a little bit longer, that's fine. If it's a little bit longer, that's fine.
セイバー、もうお風呂から上がったのか？
That would be really cute, Lee. Everybody look at Lee's link. That's the plushie they want.
はい、いい湯でした。タイガ、この人形は獅子を模しているのですか？
Hey, we got the lion plushie.
うん、そうみたいね。ライオンの子供だよ、それ。
She wants it, doesn't she? Let Saber have the lion.
この散らばった人形はタイガのものなのですか？そこにある人形たちと同じで。
Nash is... She's a big dorky nerd. Aw, that's cute. Hopefully there's someone out there who's willing to make the plushie.
そうだけどセイバーちゃん欲しい？欲しいならあげよっか。
I mean, why not? Emiya, she has like a shit ton.
No, いらない？私が持っててもしょうがないし、セイバーちゃんにあげてもいいよ。ぜひ。
Oh my god, please, please, please. Yes, exactly, Ash. Exactly. Check that. Maybe you guys can talk about it later. But please let us have a CG of Saba with the lion. Oh my gosh, she's so cute with the baby lion. She got fucking Simba. Look at her. Mike, me. She is so cute with the lion. Well, we're sending you good vibes, Lee, that you get on the spot. You get a commission spot. But we don't fall again. We stand Saba and the cute lion cub. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Saba.
別にいいよ。それ虎じゃないんだもん。
And then I squeezed myself to death. I'm sorry, she's just so cute with the stuffed animal. Oh! Yes, lions are cute. The Saba lion is ultra cute. I was kind of hoping for one where she's hugging it, like we actually get to see her hug it. Hold on, there is something wrong with that comment, Fujine.
けど意外かな。こういうの好きなんだ、セイバーちゃんって。はい。小さくて可愛らしいものには憧れていました。あまりそういったものを手にする機会がなかったもので。
Oh my god! You're so cute with it. I'm dying. Oh. Can you imagine a lion plushie that looks like Saba? Oh, that'd be adorable. I want 20. Someone better go, and I've got to go screen cap that. Hopefully it comes up again, or I need to get that screen capped. What the fuck?
もしかしてセイバーちゃん、ライオンが好きなの？ライバル？
She said rival? A rival?
好きというわけではありませんが、縁があるのです。
But I have a bond with them. What is she, what's that king's name that's lion-hearted? Or supposed to have been lion-hearted? Someone in the chat educate my ass.
昔、ライオンの子を預かっていたことがあって、その子が私によく懐いてくれたのが嬉しかった。
Aww.
ですから、それ以来獅子には思い入れがあるのです。
She is attached. So, about them hobbies, Shiro?
本来なら、私は竜を背にするものなのですが。
Originally, I was more linked to dragons. Anyway, Richard the Lionhearted. Yes, that's him. Thank you, Wise.
ライオンの子供か。そういえば猫っぽいんだっけ、ライオンの子って。何？もしかして噛んだり裂いたり飛んだりする？
Ooh, Richard the Third. Okay. Yeah, right? We're getting a Seiba memory.
ええ、それぐらい元気はありましたね。預かっていたのは1ヶ月だけでしたが、できることなら最後まで共にいたかった。
Just casually having a fucking lion hanging out.
なるほどなるほど。でも難しいよね。ライオンってすっごく大きくなるじゃない。普通の家じゃ飼えないし、そりゃ手放すしかないか。
It's all good, Lee. I barely know anything about anything. Dick the Third! Oh no! Dick the Third! Wasn't like some king like found to be like buried underneath like a trailer park or something? I don't fucking know. I heard about that somewhere. But she's so cute. She's so cute with the lion. Oh my god. I won 20. I don't know what sort of magic it had on it, but honestly, it's how I kind of feel about rabbits and frogs. Like, I don't know if they actually get along in the wild or not, but, however, I will always go after a frog or a rabbit plushie. Oh my god. Oh my god, there it is again! That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm dying. That is adorable. I don't know why this is getting to me, but ah! Oh. A scene I shouldn't know about pops into my head. Oh, they don't? Wow. They haven't met me yet. Oh my god. I want this image. Very cute Seiba. Why is Seiba so cute? Why not both, Lee? Why not both? I wonder how they would I guess. I wonder how they would interact, but they'll probably just be like, okay, whatever, you're there, I'm here, whatever. That was a blessed sight. That was blessed. We have just been blessed by the fucking image of Seiba cuddling with the baby lion cub. I am fucking dying.
あいつ外でなんかあったんじゃないだろうな。
I mean, did we forget, Shiro, that she was going to her house to pick up something?
ちょっと見てくるか。
Exactly. Blessed scene. Very blessed. Oh, there's Rin. Hey!
遠坂。
ただいま。何？エプロン姿でお出迎え？割と似合ってるじゃない、そういうの。
She's like, oh, you know, my wife is greeting me back from a day of work. Anyways, type R in the chat for Rin. The Inu's ahead of the game.
Tosaka, お前。
The blood on her head. What?
遠坂、とてつもなく悪い予感を口にするんだが。
何よ、つまんないことなら聞かないわよ。
いや、お前さ、もしかして誰か殴ってきたんじゃないのか？
ご名答。何かとやかましいシンジにナックルパートを見舞いしてきたわ。
So she finally punched Shinji in the goddamn face. Finally, we stand. This is some queen shit. Queen shit. Well, like I said, why? She just got back from work. Protective day at school.
待て待て待て待て、シンジを殴ったってどういうことだ、父さんが。
Exactly, Ash. Queen shit.
うるさいわね。気に食わなかったからギッタンギッタンにしてやっただけよ。
ギッタンギッタンって、ナックルパートってベアか？
ベアもベア、グリズリー級にベアよ。
Is that a pun, Rin? Interesting music, though. I know, right? Bow to Rin for giving Shinji some bare knuckles.
話を戻そう。シンジを殴ったって言うけど、どうしてそんなことになったんだよ。
At this point, Shinji. At this point, Emiya, why are you asking what is Shinji?
殴って当然じゃない。私に自分と組めだの、シローは使えないやつだから見限れだの言うからよ。人を呼びつけておいてつまんないこと言うから、殴りつけて黙らせたの。
Queen shit.
何よその目。言っとくけど、被害者は私の方よ。
いや、それは両成敗だろ。
Don't centrist this issue, Emiya.
にしても、なんでシンジが遠坂にそんな話をするんだ？あいつ、俺に協力しないかって持ち出してきたんだぞ。
Exactly, Ash. She literally just said he was annoying, so I punched him. Keep up. Keep your head in the game, Emiya. Why would Shinji, the sexist, the boy who hits and abuses his sister, say something like that to you? Oh, he will be okay, but I'm just saying.
さあ、あいつシローにライバル意識でもあるんじゃない？私とシローが一緒に住んでるって教えてからかなりおかしくなってたし。
Yeah, Rin is pretty much the definition of I don't give a fuck.
ねえ、住んでることを教えたって、父さんがシンジに俺たちのことを話したのか？
That's protection squad for you. Exactly, Inu. That's exactly right. Saba's gonna disappear though, huh?
ええ、話したわよ。昨日の朝だったかな。シンジのやつ、私を呼びつけて、僕もマスターになったから遠坂と同じさ、なんて偉そうに言ってくるんだもの。なんか頭にきてね。それじゃあシローも同じよって言ってやったの。
He pissed me off, so I told him that you were the same too.
それで身の程を知ったかなって思ったのに、ついさっきうちの前で待ち伏せしてたってわけ。
I would have loved to see that, honestly, to see just Ren fucking, you know, punch this motherfucker in the face.
で、悪いけど、もうエミヤくんの家で暮らしているから、あんたみたいな半端なマスターと協力する気はないって言ったんだけど、何？もしかしてまずかった？
I mean, this dude went to her fucking house, Emiya. Like, what the fuck is she supposed to do? Be like, oh, I'm gonna be on my way. Like, no, what the fuck? Done with this dude.
けど不思議よね。シンジのやつ、なんだって私にこだわるのかしら。 あいつの性格から言って誰かと協力するなんて考えは浮かばないと思うんだけど。
He's so fussed up. I think it's he's just trying to cover his own ass, but he just had to be a sexist pig about it.
不思議でもなんでもない。シンジにとって遠坂は特別なんだと思う。
You're right, Wise, but like, still, like think of, I mean, ugh, disgusting.
あいつもともと魔術師の家系だったんだろ。なら同じ魔術師の家系でまだちゃんと血を残している遠坂に憧れていたんじゃないかな。
I just hope there's no eugenics bullshit with the magi shit. But we're not about to go into that rabbit hole. Forgiving the murder lolly and the seaweed hair boy. I mean, you're right. But like I said, like there has to be a line somewhere.
ちょっとそりゃ好意を持たれるのは嬉しいけど。
She's donking. She donk.
ああ、思い出した。そういえば1年の頃シンジに告白されてたわ、私。
I mean, it's not really the point here, Emiya, that he likes her. Exactly. As Archer once said, you have to pick who to punish. She thunk.
わあ、道理で懲りずに話しかけてくるはずだ。納得したわ。
But that doesn't mean that it's not creepy that he's outside your fucking house.
まあいいけど、それ返事はどうしたんだよ。
ああ、断ったんじゃない？私、勝負事は先出しじゃないと気が済まないの。やるなら自分からっていうか、相手から勝負を仕掛けられても乗れないっていうか。
That's fair. I mean, would you want to take Shinji seriously at all? But at the same time, he also hits his sister, so maybe you should take him a little seriously.
遠坂、お前じゃんけん弱いだろ。
嘘？なんであんたがそんなこと知ってるのよ。
それには醤油を使ってくれ、セイバー。間違ってもマヨネーズなんてかけてくれるな。
そうでしたか。いえ、タイガがそちらをかけているので、私もそうするべきなのかと。
藤姉は単に遊んでるだけだ。あんまり参考にならないから以後気をつけるように。
That's true, I guess. But I guess I'm just in the camp of, you know, anybody who hits anybody like that, you should be more wary of them and less, oh, whatever, you know? That's the only thing I mean.
そうでしたか。以前はさくらを参考にしていたので、シロに注意されることはなかったのですが。
いや、別に怒ってるわけじゃない。せっかく作ったんだから美味しく食べてほしいだけだ。で、さっきの話に戻るんだけど。
シロ、おかわり。お味噌汁は具沢山ね。
Alright, Lee. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day, or afternoon, whichever. Thank you. Bye bye.
はいよ。セイバーは今日は昨日よりハードだったからお腹減ってるんじゃないか？
私は特に。ですが念のためもう一杯いただいておきます。
Yeah, the Shiro squad regards Shinji as an annoyance, but nothing more. Yeah. I mean, that's all you can really do, I guess.
ああ、そうしろそうしろ。夜中に腹が減って眠れず、挙句に冷蔵庫を漁るなんて暴挙に出る。なんて真似をセイバーまでしだしたらショック死しかねない。
あ、ひどい。あれは私じゃないよ。見知らぬ泥棒さんが冷蔵庫を荒らしていっただけだい。
Yeah, sure, Taiga. A burglar really raided the fridge.
じゃあその泥棒に言っとけ。肉ばっかり食うんじゃなくて野菜も取れってな。それと狙いすましたように冷蔵庫のデザートを平らげるなと。まったく飢えた獣じゃあるまいし。
If Shiro wasn't Shiro, Shinji would be falling down the stairs, but he's Shiro. That's a tongue twister, but yes, you are correct, Wise.
なに私を虎と呼ぶな
呼んでねえって。熱した大根を投げるなと言うんだ、このバカ者。
シロ、台所の方で鍋が沸騰しているようですが。
藤根、ちょっとたま、火を止めてくれ。
よろしい。鶏肉とゆで卵の醤油煮を早く持ってくるのだ。
了解。じゃあ藤根の相手よろしくな、セイバ
ー。はい。どうぞ慌てずに調理をしてください、シロ。
Right? Top tier. Anyways, I'm saving again. We're on the second page now.
父さんか？今日の飯まずいか？
別に何でもないから話しかけないで。
セイバー、もう眠っていていいぞ。あとはこっちでやっとくから。
いいえ、シローが眠るまでは私も起きています。シローの魔術がどれほどの腕なのか、リンから聞きたいところでもありますから。
Rin pout.
そうか。なら今日は早めに遠坂の部屋に行こう。構わないよな、遠坂。
ええ、構わないけど。ズイブンとセイバーと仲良くなったのね、あなた。部屋で待ってるから後片付けが終わったら来て。それと明日からは私も学校を休むから、午後は私のところに来なさいよね。
Or maybe she's just jealous Shiro and Seiba are getting along. Even though she knows that Seiba's still a servant, she's still she just wants attention too. Rin can have a little attention as a treat.
シロー、リンに何かしたのですか？彼女は怒っているように見えましたが。
セイバーにもそう見えたか？わからないな。俺、あいつを怒らせるようなことはしてないけど。
Why did you go and talk to her?
それじゃあ出始めにこのランプを強化してみて。周りのガラスの強度だけ上げればいいから。
Rin wants both of her crushes to focus on her and not each other. They both have two hands. First of all, Refocusing. Well, he broke an antique lamp. We're just gonna whoop your ass.
やっぱりそうじゃないかって思ってたんだけど、本当にそうだったか。
そうじゃないかって何がだよ、遠坂。
そんなの決まってるでしょ。あんたの才能のなさに呆れたのよ。そもそも基本がなってない。まったくよくもそんなデタラメな方法で魔力を生成できるもんだって感心するわよ。
You basically summarized everything Rin just said, Ash. Nice going, genius.
遠坂、もしかして怒ってる？
当たり前じゃない。こんな基本的な問題を抱えたまま鍛錬してきたあんたにも呆れてるし、間違いを正さなかったあんたの死には殺意さえ覚えるわ。なんだってあんたはこんな遠回りなことになってるのよ。
言ってることはわからないが、親父の悪口はよせ。俺に才能がないのは俺の責任なんだから、親父は関係ないだろう。
関係あるわよ。仮にも弟子にしたんなら教え子の道を正すのが師匠じゃない。そりゃもういない人に当たっても仕方がないけど、それにしたってあんたの師匠は初めの手順を間違えているわ。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm sure there's probably like dozens of those lamps at her house. Was I not supposed to be risking my life for 10 years making no progress? I can't believe this bullshit. That's what Shiro said too. He said, I can't believe this bullshit.
シロ、手出して。はい、それ飲んで。
Oh, I know what she has. I've seen them before. I've seen them before when I was like a kid, and even in anime too, that they had those cans with the candy drops in them. Those are actually bomb. I actually would not have. I would not mind having that again sometime. Do they even sell those anymore?
甘くない。
甘くない。At least suck on it, Shiro. Don't like go out and fucking chew on it if it's hard as a rock.
いた。食道がヒリヒリするけど、今のは何なんだよ、遠坂。
This man has never swallowed hard candy before. What a pussy. As long as it doesn't break the bank, Ash. But I'm sure I could probably find one. The town I live in is pretty like they're stuck in the past anyway, so I'm sure I'll find it somewhere.
何って宝石に決まってるじゃない。見てわからなかった？
I wasn't supposed to put a magic burning rod into my bag just to use magic. Oh, it takes him an yeah. Oh, so he really drank a jewel. Or swallowed a jewel. Can I talk?
宝石ってなんで？
Pussy can't fucking swallow a jewel.
仕方ないでしょ。薬も用意してきたんだけど、白を矯正するにはそんなものじゃ効かないの。だから一番強いのでスイッチを開くしかないなって。
He's eating rock candy.
いや、 そういうことじゃなくてだな。なんだって宝石なんか飲ますんだよ、お前は。そんなん消化できるか。
あのね、不安がるならもっと別のことを不安がりなさい。ただの宝石じゃないんだから。
I eat emeralds as a snack. I can have rubies as a treat. Yes, Ash. We made the boys eat rocks back in 2004.
今のはまだ分かってないあなたに無理やり分からせるための強制装置。そろそろ解き始める頃だから気合い入れてないと気絶するわよ。
Shiro just swallowed an entire fucking ring pop, y'all. What I gave you just now is an enforcement tool that will let you find out about what you didn't know up until now. It should start melting right about now, so be prepared or you'll faint.
気絶するわよって、何爽やかに物騒な。
Rest in pepperoni. This is like a fucking cheat.
Oh my, これ。
He called the jeweler, Ash. But yes, you do call 911 and you go to the hospital. Unless that jewel is coated in poison. Yeah, you should absolutely go to the hospital. Please do not actually swallow jewels. This has been a PSA. Do not swallow your candy. Make sure you chew on it, suck on it, anything you can to make it digestible.
大丈夫。苦しいでしょうけど、今の状態を維持していれば少しずつ楽になるわ。もっとも体の熱さだけは 2,3 週間続くだろうけど。いい？魔術師と人間の違いっていうのはスイッチがあるかないかなの。
Please don't do that.
このスイッチっていうのは魔術回路のオンオフだってのはわかるでしょ。ほら、そこにお湯を沸かせる電気ポットがあるじゃない。魔術師っていうのはそれなの。で、普通の人はお湯は沸かせないけどお湯を保温できるポットってわけ。
Okay, the difference between a magus and a human is whether they have a switch or not. You should know that the switch is the toggle for the magic circuit. See, there's an electrical pot that can boil water. A magus is just like that. And a normal person is just a pot that can keep the water warm, but can't boil it. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So she's kind of like trying to force that circuit, that electrical pot to work in Shiro, right?
似たようで違うものなのよ、私たちは。お湯を沸かすスイッチのあるなしはもう個人ではどうしようもない問題でしょ。生まれつき、いえ、作られる時に電気ポットか保温瓶か分けられるんだもの。スイッチがない人には一生魔術なんて体験できない。いい？あなたは素人だけど魔術回路は確かにある。つまり適性はあるのよ。だから一度でも魔術回路を体内に作ってしまえば、あとは切り替えるだけでいい。
Right, exactly. She's essentially forcing that switch to come on.
スイッチを押して自分の中でオンとオフを切り替えるだけで魔力はなるわ。魔術回路を作るのは一度だけでいいのよ。だっていうのにあなたは毎回一から魔術回路を作って 自分の中に組み込もうとしている。
You only have to make the magic circuit once. But once you're trying to make this magic circuit from scratch and build it into you every time. Oh, so yeah, like I said, she's trying to force it out.
それは無駄なの。一度でも体内に確立したものなら、あとは切り替えるだけでいいんだから。本来ね、魔術回路を成し得た者は次にいつでも切り替えられる鍛錬を受けるのよ。けどあなたの死はそれをしなかった。だから毎回死の危険性を負って魔術回路を作るなんて真似をしてる。
Basically, a Magnus has a switch in their heads to activate their magic circuits so they can use the magic. What Shiro has been doing now is trying to make fake magic circuits in his body to activate his magic. Okay, so he's making is essentially. I mean, it's literally it's as you said. You know, it is. Not only just is she trying to turn it on, but I guess she's trying to activate the actual magic circuit, not the artificial one, right? With the switch, it's safe, and it doesn't take an hour, it takes a few seconds. Okay. And that could be also why he's also having trouble actually doing it in the first place. Okay, that makes sense. That's just a waste. If you establish it in your body even once, all you have to do is switch to it, which takes a few seconds. Usually a Magnus who'd established a magic circuit next receives training to switch to it. But your teacher didn't do that. That's why you're building a magic circuit and risking death every time.
いえ、もしかしたらあなたの父親も同じ勘違いをしていたのかもしれないけど。
So that's making the implication that maybe his father was actually a regular human, and maybe that's how, like what Rin just basically said, that's how he died. Right? I mean, that's obviously what Rin is clearly saying, but what I'm saying is that's a possibility. He didn't die in the war, obviously, but because he's been doing these artificial ones, oh fuck, so basically it's, I'm trying to think of an analogy. I mean, the pot one is a good one, but I guess I need something more tangible. Okay, she's well, as usual, yeah, Rin is postulating as she always does, but I guess that's what I was heading down that thinking route anyway, or that thonking route. That's how Emiya's dad died. I'm trying to think of an analogy. What's like...
ずっと間違って鍛錬してきたあなたのスイッチは閉じている。こうなっちゃうと力技でこじ開けてシロの体にスイッチがあるって分からせなくちゃいけないでしょ。
So it's essentially what I'm saying, that she's basically forcing that switch to come on because he clearly does have the potential. Because otherwise she wouldn't be, you know, obviously Shiro wouldn't be able to summon if he didn't, right? Because obviously regular humans can't just summon servants out of nowhere. Right? I mean, like I said, Shinji had access to his family's tomes and grimoires about that magical stuff. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking, that he already has the ability. It's just that now I'm actually wondering. I know generally humans don't know or are not aware. Okay, using the pot analogy. Usually you use a switch to turn on the pot. Shiro is making a makeshift switch and messing up the wires and almost... Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Wise, for helping my dumbass along. Yeah. Because that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, I'm trying to do something. So it's like he's including all these extra switches when really you just need to use the one, but he just didn't know how to activate it, quote unquote, activate the actual switch. Okay. Thank you so much. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who's dealing with this, because like I said, I really want to understand this as much as I can.
いい？今の宝石はね、 そのスイッチを強制的にオンにするものよ。だからシローはずっとそのまま。元の状態に戻りたかったらシロー自身の力でオフにするしかない。それができたのならあとは宝石の助けなんていらないわ。以後は比較的簡単な精神の作用であなたは魔術回路を操れるようになる。
Okay, yeah, I think whenever people, like, whenever the characters make these kind of analogies, I just kind of need, I just need help visualizing it. Because I see the plot, and that's why I'm just like, I want to understand. Kayla! Shiro's one of those weird DIY videos where they drill a small hole in the floor, put ramen in it, and then rebuild the floor over. Oh no. But I guess that works. Shiro was being metaphorically blind and couldn't see the actual switch. He basically brute forced it. Oh, so he's essentially DIYing the pot. So basically, his dad made like a shitty DIY video. Shiro's just following along, and Rin is like, what the fuck are you doing? Here's how you actually do it. So basically, Rudolph here, or his dad, Shiro's dad, is the one who's been passing along the wrong information this whole time. Suffer.
もう喋れるの？はあ、自身のコントロールはうまいんだ。なら思ったより早く元に戻れるかもね。
Yeah, that's the issue I was having, Kayla. I actually learned about Magic Circus by thinking of it as putting dollars in a dollar jar, and you can't inherit it ever. But if your dad suddenly dies, you can't take that money, that he takes it with him. But in order to you get that dollar jar through a ritual. Oh, okay, Ash, okay. Okay, here's some glasses. Can you see the pause switch now? Oh, okay, thank you, Wise.
スイッチそのものは今の状態を落ち着けよう。早く楽になろうって体の方で勝手にオフにしてくれるから。
So yeah, no, like I said, it sounds to me that Emiya's dad has been giving him the wrong information this whole time. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, there's a reason why he adopted Emiya in the first place, besides the kindness of his heart. But, like, yeah, like I said, he's one of those DIY people who, like, purposely does, like, those... I don't know if you know this lady on YouTube, like, she's a food nutritionist, but she basically kind of goes over, like, those DIY food things, and she pretty much goes like, yeah, no, this is stupid, don't ever fucking do this. This is kind of like how I'm picturing it now.
あとはそのスピードを自分の意志で速くするだけ。ね、簡単でしょ?
See? Ren is getting into a better mood now.
いや、だから全然わからない。スイッチだなんて言われても実感湧かないぞ、俺。
No, I think it's more of me just overthinking everything as always, Kayla. So I'm sure it's fine for other people, but for me, I'm just like, hey? Hey?
今はそうだけど、そのうち明確にイメージできるようになるわ。頭の中にポンってボタンが浮かぶようになるから。あとはそれを切り替えるだけで、とりあえず魔術回路は簡単に開けるようになるわよ。
だといいけどな。今はともかく気持ち悪い。
I know Saber is also in this room too. She's probably like, what the fuck?
でしょうね。シロ、今まで強化の魔術を使ったらすぐに魔術回路を閉じてたでしょ。今はその逆でずっと魔術回路が開いている状態だもの。いつでも全力疾走しているようなものだから苦しいのは当たり前よ。
When I first read, I was like, in plain English, please. Yeah, okay, so I'm not the only one who feels this way, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate this. There's 3 theories. Kiritsugu was being dumb and didn't actually know how to do it. Kiritsugu was actively discouraging Shiro from doing magic due to the process being so bad. Or worst case scenario, he was actively sabotaging him. Very much to think about. That is interesting. I'm only subscribing to the first one because I know for a fact that he died pretty young, and you know this is what he taught Shiro. But I'm sure that I'll find out more as we get into the other visual novels and find out some shit.
けど魔術師ならそれぐらいは必須条件なんだから。マスターとして戦うって言うんならスイッチのオンオフはきっとシローの助けになる。
分かってる。不意打ちだったけど遠坂には感謝してる。確かにスイッチなんてものが実感できるようになるならそれはプラスだからな。
I'm actually glad that I'm doing this visual novel on stream, because I'm pretty sure if I did like a live reading, not even a live reading, if I just read it like off stream, I would be so fucking confused. I'd just be like, alright, I'll just go with it. I don't fucking understand nothing, but let's fucking go. So, again, I appreciate every single one of you. I really, really do. Thank you for being so patient with me.
分かってるじゃない。けど感謝される言われなんてないわよ。私は協力者であるあんたが弱いままだと困るから手助けしてるだけなんだから。
Okay, Rin. Whatever, Rin.
何よ、人の顔ジロジロ見て。
いや、遠坂は素直じゃないなって思っただけだ。
He's assumed it.
そう、そんな軽口を叩けるなんて余裕あるじゃないエミヤくん。そんなに元気なら続けて教えても大丈夫よね。
Are we gonna be able to finish day 8 today?
それじゃあもう一度強化をしてみて。今のあなたじゃ魔力のコントロールもできないだろうけど、その状態に慣れてもらわないと戦力にならないわ。
The truth is coming out through the magic jewel. Shiro's feelings. Yeah, it is. It is.
大丈夫。ランプは山ほど持ってきたし、何十回失敗するかわからないけど、強化が成功するまで休ませてなんてあげないから。
I guess it's lamp training today.
参ったわ。まさかこっちが先に音を上げることになるなんてね。
And Shiro only has his heart is too big, his brain is empty, and he has only 2 hands.
いや、面目ない。
私の見通しが甘かった。まさか30個全部壊されるなんて思いもしなかったから。
Dirty lamps. Dirty lamps.
悪いけど今日の鍛錬はこれでおしまいよ。シローの強化を測れる道具がないから。
Head empty, heart full, but only 2 hands. Can't lose. Nope.
あのさ、ガラスが割れただけなら遠坂直せるだろ。以前うちの窓ガラスを直してくれたじゃないか。
無理。あれは普通に破損したものでしょ。こっちはシローの魔力に耐えきれなくなって割れたものだもの。他人の魔力を帯びたものに干渉するのは難しいって覚えておいて。
Man, Rin really has her job cut out for her. If we only have like I don't know how many fucking days left until this thing at the school is supposed to blow the fuck up.
そうですか。
そうよ。いいからシロは休んでいいわ。今日はスイッチを呼び起こしただけでよしとしましょう。コントロールできるようになったらこの続きを教えるから。
休んでいいのはありがたいけど、この続きって何を教えてくれるんだ？
シロ強化しかできないんでしょ。前にそれしか使えないって言ってたけど、それならもう少し上級の変化ぐらいまで持っていけるかもしれない。
Ren said, "Let's work with your strengths first, Shiro." Literally.
強化と変化、それに投影の魔術について教わったことはない？
投影ってなんだっけ、父さか。よく親父が言ってた覚えはあるんだけど。
強化と変化は知ってるんでしょ。なら投影もおのずと想像はつくと思うけど。まあ要するに物を複製するって魔術よ。
Oh, Wise, you and your sassiness.
強化や変化みたいに元からあるものに手を加える魔術じゃないわ。
You're a wise guy, aren't ya?
基本的には無から1から10を全て自分の魔力で構成するものだから、難易度的には最高ね。けど魔力ってのは使い捨てでしょ。投影で作り上げたものはすぐに消えてしまうのよ。
Now I'm actually wonder, how long does the entire course of all the visual novels take? Does it take like a year? Like it takes like, well, obviously I know the first one takes like a week or so, a little more than a week, I guess. And I guess my question is how long is the time frame in these visual novels? Is it like a month, a year, each, or whatever? What's the truth?
10の魔力を使って作り上げた投影の剣と1の魔力で強化させた剣とでは、強化の剣の方が強くなる。強化は手を加えるだけでいいから効率がいいってわけ。その点、投影は魔力を使いすぎるからメジャーに使われる魔術じゃないわ。
あ、思い出した。そういえば親父もそんなこと言ってたな。割りが合わないからやめろみたいな。
そういうこと。さあ、質問が済んだのなら終わりにしましょう。足元もおぼつかないようだし、部屋の前までぐらいは送っていってあげるから。お疲れ様でした、二人とも。シローはどうですか、リン。ダメ、すっごくダメ。あいつ才能ないわ。
Damn, Rin. I guess the truth's gotta come out sometime.
しかしスイッチとやらが本当に使いこなせるようになったら、あとは手順の問題だ。
I wonder if turning on the switch is the hard part or is learning the magic the hard part.
一番簡単な強化をあんなに失敗するようじゃ先が思いやられるな。
So it's more of you just haven't been taught the correct way, Shiro. It's okay. I understand how you feel.
中の構造まで見えてるのにどう うしてこう魔力の制御ができないんだろう。そんなこと言われなくても分かってるけどな。
God, this music is so comfy.
なんだよ、お前に用なんてないぞ、俺は。
それは私も同じだ。だがリンが気に病んでいるようなのでな。
It's
見るに見
Archer!
かねたというやつだ。
Press A in the chat for Archer! Our discount Dante. We stand.
強化の魔術か。にしてもひどい出来だ。
どうせ半人前だよ。お前のマスターの手を煩わせて悪かったなってんだ。
I know it's Kayla's husband.
いや、そうではない。これに関してはリンも間違えている。
それはどういう。
元からあるものに手を加える。それは高望みしすぎだ。そんなことができるほどお前は器用ではあるまい。どうした？昨夜ほどの元気はないか？
うるさい。お前の言う通りだから黙っただけだ。俺が未熟なのが一方的に悪いんだからな。
So I wonder what makes Shiro that much better than Archer. Wise? Hmm?
お前はある意味死に恵まれていないのかもしれないな。
Yeah, he's just teasing him.
そんなことないぞ。親父も父坂も教え方はうまいんだから。覚えが悪いのは俺の方だろ。
だからだ。お前相手にはな、何も分かっていない魔術師の方がうまく作用する。天才には凡人の悩みは分からない。リンは優等生すぎるから落ちこぼれであるお前の間違いに気がつかないのだ。
A genius cannot understand the agony of an ordinary person. Rin is too good a student to realize the mistake of a dropout. Damn, Archer. How much further are you gonna go in?
よくわかんないけど、つまりお前、俺に喧嘩売ってるのか？
It's not like you can't fight him or anything, Shiro. Don't take it right now, free of charge. He said these hands are E for everyone.
それも間違いだ。エミやシロは格闘には向かない。お前の戦いは精神の戦い。己との戦いであるべきだからだ。
Runs to galaxy brain for your feeble mind, boy. I feel like Archer at this point is Ash's self-insert.
魔術師の戦いは精神戦だって言うんだろう。そんなの分かってる。それでも戦うなら殴り合うしかないじゃないか。
まったく。これではセイバーも苦労しよう。
Deal with your own mental traumas first before even attempting this shit. I mean, points were made. Points were made. We don't have to like it, but points were made. If you can dodge a wrench, you can open a magic circuit. Yes. It's connected. We have connected it.
一度しか言わんからよく聞け。いいか。戦いになれば、エミやシローに勝ち目などない。お前のスキルでは、何をやってもサーバントには通じない。
Yeah, I can't help but agree with you there, Archer. And then, by extension, Saba.
ならば、せめてイメージしろ。現実で叶わない相手なら、想像の中で勝て。
He says, let's start manifesting. We are manifesting the magic, the ability to defeat a servant. If it is an opponent you cannot match in real life, beat it in your imagination. So he's saying, manifest that shit.
自身が勝てないのなら、勝てるものを幻想しろ。所詮、お前にできることなど、それぐらいしかないのだから。
Exactly. We are manifesting.
どうかしているな。殺すべき相手に助言をするなど。どうやら私にも凛の甘さが映ったようだ。
Oh no. There's some manifesting going on in the chat, bro. I am straight up manifesting right now. Bro. Oh! The chat! And then Archer disappears. I love it. We love manifesting in the chat. Archer must also be an ordinary person, not a genius, because his advice... Well, it is a simple concept, really. I mean, it's manifesting. It's the power of believing. And I think, you know, a lot of people do forget, too, that fighting is not just a physical thing. It's also very, very mental. Like, if you can imagine beating your opponent, guess what? It's gonna happen. Quick, in the chat, what kind of phone apps does Archer have in his phone? Oh, we are on day 9, and we actually have a few minutes to spare. But I am actually gonna stop here. I'm actually surprised we finished day 8. But let's chat for a bit. Let me just go ahead and save. Oh, I love that it goes automatically to the page I need to. So we're saving. We did it, Reddit. We made it to the 9th day. But let's talk a little bit. So, what we learned about magic circuits today is that everybody has, or those who are able to have magic, has a switch in them. And that Kitsurigu, I cannot pronounce his name, Emiya's dad, has put in a switch into basically his son the wrong way. Manifesting help advance this day. Exactly. See? Manifesting is very, very powerful. So now, Shiro has swallowed a ring pop. And we basically need to wait it out. We learned that Saber raised a lion cub. Carrie. Okay, we'll call him Carrie. We'll call him Carrie. So Carrie basically fucked Shiro up, possibly. It is a theory. It's a game theory that he either purposely did it, he is a dumbass, or he unintentionally did it. As in, like, there's a difference between being a dumbass and unintentionally doing it, as in protecting Shiro. Yeah, as in protecting Shiro. But generally, right now, as of this recording, I am subscribing to the belief that Carrie is a fucking dumbass and taught Shiro this. Because that's how he knew, and possibly that's why he died so young. I'm assuming Carrie is a younger man, just based on his voice. I mean, I could absolutely be wrong. And we will see, whenever we see his sprite, if we ever do, you know, whatchamacallit, he's an old man. But I highly doubt that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just judging by the base of his voice. So, yeah, Shiro did say Carrie was still childlike. Yeah, he's definitely childlike. From what exactly what you just said, that's pretty much how he is. So, I'm actually surprised that we got through this day so quick. Actually, I didn't think it was gonna take that little time. But I guess my theory right now is that Carrie is the only... Yeah, I'll just say that Carrie is like... I don't know if he did this on purpose. I don't know about the guy enough. But we do know that Shinji got punched. Rin says these hands are E for everyone. Taiga is really, really good at crane games. And that we are manifesting our magical circuits, our magic circuits. So, thank you guys for showing up, and we'll tune in on Sunday as we get through day 9. And according to the guide that I'm using, it looks like a whole bunch of shit happens. So I'm expecting that to have that kind of done within like a couple streams or so. But as far as I know, we are halfway through this first visual novel. And yeah, thank you guys for showing up. You too, Wise. Get some rest. Make good choices. Wear a fucking mask. More importantly, stay inside if you can. Wash your hands. Make good choices. I love you guys. Oh, so this is when it's gonna get good. Awesome. I'm excited. I am excited. And hopefully that means more people will come back. Because I know the past couple streams have been a little bit boring. Just because, you know, it's slice of life and we're still kind of learning about the magic system here and there. And me trying to get clarification. But we got this, right? We got this. We're gonna go in strong. And I will show off my Palace's Cat edit whenever I make it. So, thank you all again. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to smash that follow button or subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll know exactly when the videos are up. Or if you're able to join into the stream